Where'd that limit go? Limits. See, it's weird only having 17 pages and not like 42. Still. Alright, limit 2. What does limit 2 have? It's got a slug, it's got an NG, it's got a human medic, it's got an Artemis and an Ion 1. Not really sure what the Ion 1's gonna be for. We also have recycler modules, so we can get missiles. In terms of missiles, we have 15 of them. We can hold 2 drone parts. Max crew is 4, so whoever we pick up is probably gonna be elite guys. Shields are limited to 2 shield bubbles. Evasion's limited to 5. That's fine, I'll never get to 5 engines anyway. Only 102. We can hold 5 power. Yeah, 5 power? 5 power, yep. 2 teleporter. That won't upgrade ever. Doors to level 2. And we do have backup battery. Alright, well, you know, not the best thing in the world, but I think we can make do with it. Proceed, exit, grab that hat. Click that beacon, and we'll salvage a little bit. $9. Then we pick up the gnome. Maybe we don't pick up the gnome. So any plans for an add-on, but end up losing interest in FTL around 2023 June? Yeah, I've got a ton of projects that just kind of end up half finished. Like I've got all these grandiose ideas. It just never comes to anything. All right, we're gonna open all doors, even though I have. Oh yeah, I have like no power. Huh? Yeah, I think these I want to keep powered, and I'll just power stuff as I go. I might board the first couple ships. That feels like it's probably going to be easier. We're also going to hit supply beacons, but not that one. Yeah, overdoing it will definitely do it. My big issue is that I'll take too long to finish what I want to do. If I just yes, that's me, Orwell, definitely. I just need to like bang things out in a week and I'll be fine. The issue is I'll sit there and I'll think about it and then just take forever to actually finish it. And that's where the trouble lies. That a Pierce? I think that's a Pierce. I think he can hurt me, but don't quote me on that. We have the equivalent of 2 damage here. 1 regular damage. Please don't be. Okay, it's not a Pierce. It's just like a weird looking heavy laser. Maybe a chain heavy? Anyway, we have the equivalent of 2 damage, like half damage, 1 damage. But the big thing here is we got the medic. So we should win most engagements. Also, little Pompano coming in. Thank you. It's the 4th of his kind. O2's fine. We do have $58 already. That's pretty good. Just be a new 5.5 sprite. It's entirely possible. I don't know. That's the thing. I'm a little concerned. Also, yeah. Can I hold on? Actually, I do want to check. When was the last time we played the limits? Because I did the limit 1. I just search limits. That it? Let's push it to the limit. That's probably it. Now is episode 121 of Rebirth. Which was when? Tell me. Oh good, ads, perfect. June 25th. We're actually June 25th, 2021. Nearly the 4-year anniversary of the Limit 1. That's pretty good. I don't want to buy anything. Kira, I hate you so much. Kira, I'm also not... Oh, wait a second. Actually... Would Kira have goods for me? We need to eke out every bit of optimization here. Yeah, limit 3, stream in 4 years when 5.7 comes out. I kind of hate Kira, but I get murder bots. Murder bots would be really handy. I know they're gonna be limited because I can only get level 2 doors. Also, Echo coming in. Beautiful. Is that like dancing cats? Hold on. Hold on. There are dancing cats there? Do we get access to the dancing cats? Can I get... I don't get dancing cats. I'm disappointed. It's gonna show me dancing cats and then not let me have the dancing cats. How sad. Yeah. E-Grid and the super defense drone are both really tempting. I think I actually have to pay Kira. I hate you, Kira, but I do have boarding capabilities. As opposed to most of my runs, Store Distress, that's a shame. I never would have been able to get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I don't think I would have been able to get there. But we are getting plenty of double rewards. That guy, yeah, that guy's kind of a concern. We're gonna boost up everything. I know it's a little concerning. We'll see how it goes. Board into here. Hit door levels for grid, or was that? I'm pretty sure doors are needed for E-Grid, and it's like I do have doors 1. I think it increases by like 1 damage per level of doors. So the more doors, the better. Granted, I can only get 1 extra power of doors right now. We're mostly winning this. We throw in one of these bad boys. Okay, and the new hot swap. Probably want to replace the NG with like a mantis or something. 20 bucks is really nice. Let's get back home. Start that up. Positions. We are still making quite a lot of money, which is concerning. Like, oh no. Hope this keeps going. An engine upgrade. I'd rather murder you, actually. The engine upgrade is really nice. I only have 4 fuel. I'm sorry. I'm going to need to do anything but that. He can't hurt me, which is another, boon for me. Go ahead and destroy that a little bit, and then we'll have to hopefully. I'm actually kind of tempted to train off of him. I may leave all these guys like really wounded. Hold on. No, I think that's actually, again, maximum optimization right now. Slug, you're definitely going to be there. And then we're going to set the ion. And we've got evasion, right? We should... I'm going to have to, like, constantly power on my stuff, though. I think the evasion's the most important thing to have online right now. Anyway, we come to options, and then we go frame limit off. And then... just, don't mind me. I just need to make sure to turn on O2 constantly. Oh, gotta turn that back on. Dude's back off again. We spend most of our time just turning O2 back on. I don't suffocate. We're up to 4 evasion. Look at that. Progress. I think this is, like, probably the best idea I've had in a very long time. And the 40x speed limit is really holding it in there. You know what? 40x speed limit would actually be kind of a crazy run to do. It would have to be, like, maximum pausing. But your timing would be, like, so crazy. Game speed is limited to, like, 5. Gotta make sure... It could be because of, what, like, frame limit or VSync. I think. I'm not entirely sure how it works. I just know I had to turn both those options off in order to actually do anything? How's it coming? 8 across the board, and then you've shot 40 times so far. You just see how rapidly O2 disappears. We do get it back up to basically full every time, so we're fine. Still. Does the increase and decrease have a key binding yet? I don't know. I have not checked. It's 3 with either of them on and 5 without. It's very sad. I understand the woes of a weak computer. I remember playing back in the good old days when I just had a RAM laptop as a small child. I had to play everything at like the lowest resolution possible. I remember playing Crisis 1 at like, I think it was 640. it was just an itty bitty box. Like, I just want to play this game, please. Can I play this game? Oh, the good old days. I still have some Steam games that I'll boot up and I'll go like, oh yeah, this is in the past when I couldn't run anything because the quality's set to very low and the resolution's awful. How's that? We're getting close. We're getting close. We're up to 24% evasion. Now we should be able to board and just completely tap them out after this because they have no health. Gun-wise, he's getting pretty close. All this is very good to hear. Because I'll have to use the gun on the exit guard because he's gonna have soldiers. There's no way I'm taking out soldiers with my current crew. Too weak. You guys need another 7 across the board. We'll get there. I should have just bought 1 more power to run O2 constantly. I had the money, but I was hoping to buy like a flat can or something. Ooh, you know what? Now would be the perfect time for the adder. Was it the adder? No, it was the multi? I don't think it was called the multiplier. Whatever that flat can was from last time was great. I can't wait to see them all replaced. Yeah. Such is the life of having 4 max crew. Yeah, oh, there we go. Everyone's maxed. I can go back to my happy 2x. I think I'm gonna have 2x even running. I also do need to go to like the options because this is probably running at really high frame rate right now. Anyway, it'd be pretty good to have. Also, I could go to I go to the ancient sector just so I can get me because he's a free crew. I just had to do the true end with the limit too. I don't see an issue there. I think that's gonna be just fine. Oh yeah, the leech is gonna heal up. I want the slug not to be dead. Thankfully, this guy is just shooting the leech only. A little surprised he is. Oops. Clicked off the window and clicked on the folder behind my desktop, or on my desktop, which was just the FTL launch folder. Hey, perfect, 20 bucks. I still don't particularly want to buy anything because I want to go to a store with like as much money as possible, even if it's the merchant. I need to be there in 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can get to the merchant. Could have good stuff. You can unlock limit 4 through true innings. It seems much more tedious than kill Sylvan. Can you unlock the limit 4 with a true end? I knew you had to like one option was to kill Sylvan. Can you actually do true end instead? I think true end's still like almost like just not happening, just from a very difficult aspect. You need a certain DPS to actually win true end. Even if you have like the tankiest ship, you'll still lose because you need DPS to kill the ship. So I don't know. A lot of beef boops, but we'll still win this. 14 bucks. He's such a nice lad. He's just a nice boy. Hey, there's an NG store, and I have an NG. Hold on. Hold. Thanks for some drone parts. Sure, why not? And recycle some RAM. I'm just gonna recycle RAM junk. I don't want to spend my... It'd be funny if I could... if you get, like, I had a Mantis on board, like a dum-dum. I had the option to recycle missiles into missiles. I just lose, like, one missile in the process. Your Mantis takes together 5 missiles in an effort to make more missiles. He comes out with 4 missiles. Probably shouldn't do that again. So we got drone control, which comes with a conservative laser. That's something. I could buy a second Artemis. We have the money, honey. The real question is what we do with it. A managerial drone. I mean, if this was defense, maybe. Hacking or mind control could do something. This count as having maxed mind control. No, I think you actually need to buy level 3 to get the anti-mind control thing. Chain Flak is very tempting in a it will do damage to enemies sort of way. But it is 80 bucks. And I wouldn't be able to get it online. I mean, I could, but it's just not great. Artemis would just let me shoot more Artemis. I think I just hold. I think I turn the power on. I hit up the merchant, see if he can, like, imagine he gives me ancient weapons, and I just slide directly into first place with a like a sweet ancient missile launcher. No such luck. He's giving me Mamas, which I mean, it's like a lot of missiles. It's not terrible. It takes a really long time to fire, though. Pierce 2 also takes a long time to fire, but it's gonna go through... It'll do most of what I need to do. Pierce 2 is kind of tempting. Ion is just like... It's not happening because... I don't have any more guns to use. Pierce 2 could probably carry itself for a while. Because it's going to... Even at 3... The plus 10 accuracy is the thing I want the most here. And it'll go through most shield bubbles. Because, like, we're going to be fighting 2 shield bubble enemies for a while. So that's still 3 shots through. Which is enough to turn off most sets of weaponry right now. Also, it doesn't reduce my cloak timer. Using enough missile, or using Mamas for enough missiles. Actually, not a terrible idea. Because my end goal was probably 2 Orchid launchers. Buying Mamas and then coasting on Mamas missiles. I handle that much power. I could handle 5 power. That is something to remember. I forgot I was limited by power. I feel like 2 chain kernels are probably the end goal here. 2 chain kernels and then as much defense as I can muster. So cloaking the anti-drone, anti-border stuff. Yeah, I think you sold me on Mamas, though, and then I'll just rock dual missile launchers. With Mamas doing most of the heavy lifting, followed up by Artemis to finish enemies off if I need it. Yeah, the Pierce I'd have to wait to actually turn online. I mean, this should work out, I think, pretty well for the guy at the exit. Evaluate his condition. Oh, that's free power for me right there. Also another crew. There is an NG store right there. I'm gonna come here and maybe buy out the fuel and hopefully maybe get some free stuff. Free stuff. No free stuff. No free stuff. All right. I could recycle my recycler into recyclers. I'll just take one free missile, please. There's a Guardian drone. I can't afford any of these. Particle beam. Target jammer. Target jammer is actually really strong too. Not that I can afford it. Random augment of the day. Could theoretically be particle jammer. Again, don't have any way to afford it. I'm just gonna buy the fuel and then just live with what I have. Okay, I think... So we're going into this with power. We're gonna have power. He's gonna bore me with one guy. That guy should be toast. We've got enough random dudes on board to hold off one soldier. Gun-wise, it's nothing crazy. It's just 3 lasers. We're gonna send in... I'm actually more willing to let him smack doors. Just so I can get some shots off. Okay, now I could send in everyone to go punch him in doors. I just wanted to make sure I was, like, this was not gonna turn off my guns. Once guns were secure, then we're fine. This does have a fire chance. There's a chance we could crew kill him. I don't think you actually get anything for crew killing this ship in particular. I think this reward is the same across the board, regardless of crew kill for this guy. At least someone said that to me one time, like 2 years ago, and I'm just going to choose to believe it. It's probably true. Okay, that guy died, and you've boarded me. Maybe I will just go ahead and crew kill this. These both do 2 damage. I for some reason thought Mamas only did 1 damage. Did Mamas used to do only 1 damage? That sounds familiar. Okay, he left and died. And then we'll board and then explode. He did fix the breach. And I get a free particle beam. I don't really need a particle beam for anything, but I will take my 1 free missile back. Mamas always did 2 damage. I don't know why, I just assumed Mamas only did 1. I know Leto does 1 damage. Alright, everyone's in their positions. I got 20 bucks to my name. Harmony or Free Mantis. I do have a human for Free Mantis. I should be able to booze and schmooze my way through the Free Mantis sector. I mean, I also had an NG for that, but you know. This is heal the guy. It's the Ancient Harpoon Gun. What is the intermediate task? Survive Grandpa's lawn for 60 seconds. I think I need... I do have medical staff. I could probably get this. The issue is killing all the mantis. I'm gonna go do Grandpa's lawn. That's kind of free-ish. Human crew assistance, perfect. I mean, free mantis are like, they're just bros. They're here to help. They might not be very good at it, but they're here to help. I mean, look at this guy. He's coming in here. He's giving me 7 fuel. 7 beautiful fuel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have time. I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, we got time. Yeah. That's a little tough. Explain my mission. Free 8 bucks. There's a Zoltan store. Zoltan scare me, so I'm not going to go down there. I got rid of my Ion Blast. I need to get Zoltot Shield Bypass where I'm safe to do that. Supply you with drones. 2 drones for 4 fuel. I'd rather try and murder it. I'll try and murder it. Yeah, it can't hurt me. Perfect. So the question here is, who is on the chopping block? I think Matthew is like first up in terms of being kicked out of the space bus. Because he's another squishable. Right now we've got like 2 squishables and a slug. The slug is kind of nice for free sensors. So I probably won't get rid of him yet. But this guy is definitely high up on the list of getting kicked. And then, assuming I buy a medical system, then the medic is probably also getting kicked. So I don't really need a medic and a medical system. Though I could buy an extra system instead. So we'll see what the game gives me. Sometimes it gets really stingy and I'll get all of nothing. But that was just free 15 bucks. We're okay enough that I don't feel the need to spend the 50 bucks just yet. Still think we're okay. I could buy a Clone Bay and have Suicide Squad. That's true. I could get 4 Zoltan. I think it's worth shooting an Artemis here and trying to turn off some guns. Perfect. We still have the other gun online, so I probably want to shoot ModList there too. Okay. We're gonna have everyone board because I do want to crew kill those. Because I enjoy free money. You're not fixing that anytime soon, Jimmy. And we're gonna blow up his clone bay, so we don't have to worry about that. Almost does take a really long time when no one's piloting that room. Okay, we're fine. Make sure you turn that off. I don't need auto fire right now. Go ahead and heal up. 3v1. See, if we were smart, we would just take this ship over. 21 bucks. Free Mantis, give me another 10. Good money right there. 1, 2. We gotta make sure to survive Grandpa's wrath. That is the biggest issue. Grandpa's very angry. Good ship to aim for the slug ending. This is a free gun if I just do enough damage to him. So I don't like that you've boarded me with 2 Mantis. Are you gonna be in the? You're gonna be in the weapon bay. Okay, that actually works out better. Like, move, boys. You gotta get up there. Ah, yes. No O2. Fine. We're fine. Don't bomb me in my central. Okay, good. I think I hit tilde instead. I was like, why am I not aiming with my gun right now? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, then we need to like hot swap them real quick. Okay, good. We are out DPSing them. Perfect, perfect. Actually perfect. Again, I don't want to spin missiles on or anything on this guy. We just want to, oh, you know what? I turned that on. That's what I did. Like something feels wrong. Something's wrong. I can feel it. Please stop shooting my boys. Mamas, can you go over there and finish him, please? Playing a dangerous game right now. This man needs to surrender. Okay, no, yeah, he'll surrender. That'll explode. He'll surrender. Surely he'll surrender. There we go. Spare him. Get a free recycler bomb. Now I could turn the recycler bomb on. Main issue is it only has 4 shots, and I don't trust that. So I'll only have 12 damage max, and I don't trust only having 12 damage. 12 damage is not enough. I had maybe better crew, perhaps. There we go. O2 is back. Stress speaking. I'm gonna go ahead and buy up shields too. Need to be survivable for Grandpa's house. Ghost attack, help fix the things. We did fix it, and we got a free breach bomb out of it. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, and we can get out of here in time as well. Good. Very good. And I'll also turn on shields. Oh, Grandpappy. Ask about this newspaper. Get off my lawn. Get more from recycler bomb or turning it into recycler tech. Ooh. Recycler tech's gonna be 25 bucks. So if it's more than 25 bucks, it might be like 22. I should shoot both missiles because I do not want these online, actually. I very much so decided. Did I get a breach and a fire in there? That's what it sounded like. But yeah, I very much so do not want him to fire all that stuff. Those shots, if you will. I mean, at this point, we're just gonna sit here and watch him. Probably shoot one more mammoth their way. Where the mammoths? Mammoths also get a game of stun. Should be fine. They're not gonna charge that Leto in the next 6.5 seconds. And we're fine. We're looking for a newspaper. +1 haul. We have to go. All right, 24 bucks. There's a Federation store, but I won't be able to go there and escape in time. It is $1 more. The store is like really tempting because I have so much to sell. Get the puppy kicker again. It's a great start to a sentence. I got the puppy kicker again. Okay, this is spooky. Los es spookies. Just so fun when you actually get the sector and actually are able to complete it. Yeah, I think that's probably one of my least completed events. Not happy that you've hit all those shots. Artemis is still online though. That's the crux. Oh, it's the beautiful crux of the whole thing. Is that a medic? That kind of looks like a medic to me. Guns are back online. He's gonna cloak. I'm probably gonna go ahead and board him after pounding weapons again with another Artemis. That's got a fire in there is really swell. Very swell. I'm gonna let them fight the fire because that's gonna kill this guy for a while. I might send in an extra bullet to soften them up. Oh yeah, actually, he is a medic, but I did kill his guy, so that's very nice and toasty. And then we want to go ahead and probably board that. Board that, or we want to board down here in shields and distract them. I want to do this. They are at... Okay, this guy is hurt. The medic was at mostly full health. I think we should outspeed the medic getting his charge back. We still have our medical charge. Okay, good. Perfect. 21 bucks. An anti-personnel drone, another 18. We need to find a store. My inventory is full. We have actually picked up all the goods. Turn that off. Yeah, perfect. That's a big shame. Big shame I didn't have time to go to that store. Explore. Solve it with a bomb. Reactor upgrade by 1. I'll take that. Confederate Work Zone or Lawless Frontier. Confederate Work Zone I do not want to go to because they're going to want me to pay at the entrance or fight them to the death, and they are kind of mean. Kira wants me to... Okay, I'm just going to have to do the harpoon gun. I'm just going to keep getting the harpoon gun. This is not great. Oh, yeah. It's not great at all. Okay, first one out is Zeranig. Why does he have to have a tier 2? Both of those evasions are actually god tier right now. Really needed. He's... Oh, that's a bad miss. I'd actually rather turn both shield bubbles off to avoid that ion blast, if at all possible. Just keep shooting missiles. This next Artemis is coming up pretty soon. Good. Again, ion blast did nothing. Artemis comes in, turns the guns off. Gosh. Hero quests are not being cycled after the update. I didn't know that. I thought I just got unlucky and I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it anyway. Them not being cycled is a concern. Drones have to come off because this guy is gonna pound me out. ASB platform online? Get out of here. I want to soften those guys up. I could theoretically board them. Have anything? I guess they could have something. Okay, so main issue is that these guys are both low health. Low health, easy to clap. This guy just gonna put that fire out, I think, fairly easily. And he'll have full health. No, he got smacked a couple times. Fire is spreading. That's good because it damages him on the way in. I'm taking that 3. I forgot I only have 15 max health. I should be concerned about that. Whole bunch of stuff. That is really nice. Scrap the hull. More stuff. Bring him home. I do have breach up there. I'm going to ignore that breach right now. Merchant, a whole bunch of distress, and then my task is up there because why wouldn't it be? We try and survive the one jump to get to the merchant, sell everything. Equip the recycler bomb for the Mantis Bishop. Also, I could get huts. Also, Leo Kai coming in with a prime. Thank you. You're just in time to watch me die to Kira tasks. I think I have to get rid of Matthew. I mean, $10 is great. But I need oh, I also get $11 from that. Perfect. Sorry, Matthew. You've been voted off the island. He is a tanky boy, and that is the most important thing. I don't know about the bomb. The bomb is it's only 4 power, or 4 shots total. I'd be a lot happier if I just had a small bomb. I'm also gonna go to this merchant or the pirate store to hopefully repair all. Oh, it's a refueling platform. Why is it always a refueling platform? They just board me and explode my ship. Yeah, Perfect. You know, if I mean, they do have 5 crew. That's like a lot of crew for someone my size at the moment. It is 2 NGs, 2 rocks, and a plant. Their guns are just enough to do damage to me. And he shoots down missiles, which is the scariest of them all. Yeah, they got a drone. Okay, their drones are offline. I think I bored. I know he's gonna try and fix. Oh my god, he's already fixed them. He apparently has more than that in terms of drones. But I think I have to board them. Oh, you know what? If I'm boarding them, I don't have any evasion. Probably don't want to board them. Probably don't want to board them actually right now. Hold on. That pike is going to tear me asunder if I'm not careful. I guess just gonna go ahead and heal up all the way. Yeah, like I'm gonna have to get a shot in there. The med bay is an issue. The amount of crew they have is a big issue. They have a repair drone as well. Like I think we just leave if we can. This drone plus the repair drone is just not a happy combo. All I wanted to do was repair my stuff too. That's the annoying part. If the pike looks like it's gonna fire with this, I'm gonna try and shoot him again. Because they can't evade me is the big issue, or the big bonus. Also, I only have the capability of doing 8 damage right now, total. we're just out. Waste of resources and time. Really bad. In terms of selling resources, I'll sell more drone parts for more money. You got mine launch? You do have an Onslaught launcher, actually. Hold on. Particle beam. You know what? I have a breach bomb. Breach bomb might actually be better for the guy than recycler. Cause I can just keep firing that. Let's turn on breach bomb for right now. Onslaught is really tempting in a I can use this for the flagship kind of way. It's 6 damage every 10 seconds, which is an unbelievable amount of damage for someone with 2 guns. It'll burn through missiles like crazy. Change shots to Oleg. So now this won't do any system damage. Oh man, that's really tempting. It was really tempting to buy the Onslaught launcher. Thing is, it's just gonna sit in my hull for like most of this run because I'm not gonna use it. Actually, would I use it? No, I'd trade out Artemis, I think, for the Onslaught launcher to do DPS. Yeah, the Aether Tech for the super shields is really tempting. I mean, Artemis is here when I want to kill things. And Mamas is going to be here for when I want to destroy systems. / kill things. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. And it'll probably replace... Am I going to replace Artemis right now? Oh, like it's really tempting. It shoots even faster, too. It needs 1 more power. So I can't do anything just yet, she says. Buying another bar of power. Alright, well. Sometimes you gotta commit to it. I'm committed to the Onslaught. And also turning my O2 on. Okay, so for... We got 26 missiles. I need to go buy missile replicator, like, ASAP. This is great. Because she can't do anything. Perfect. We'll probably board this and beat him up. I gotta change Hutz's name in a second. I'm gonna send you guys in. Now my shields are all the way down. Who cares? Come over there and I punch you in the face with a big rock. My Rocky boy's coming in. But I should be able to get the Aether shielding, which will be really nice. Anomaly detector. I don't think I can get because I don't think I can get level 3 sensors. Not that I really need an anomaly detector. DPS is gonna be really good if I just get defensive. 20 bucks. Just rename him back to us. Well, let me just rename this guy real quick to Oleg. Perfect. Ah, yes. My beautiful Oleg. Just rename him back to Huts. Perfect. Alright, Huts. Back to your position. No, NG, you stay in there. Okay, Sword of Stress is really nice. Quest is there. I could trade out somebody. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have time for all that as well. So we're gonna be boarded. I think doors are not a terrible call for this. I want doors at some point here anyway. Funny thing about that, I'm not going to Trimble and leave. He does have decent weaponry over there, but nothing I'm too scared about. He's not gonna board me. Not boarding me, I think, is crazy. I mean, I'm not gonna board him. I'm just gonna hit him with breach bombs until he dies. Praise be. Oh, he's got a drone. This does do a whole bunch of crew damage. Let me just try and explode. Am I gonna try and explode that drone? Yeah, I'm gonna try and explode that drone. Explode the drone, please. Somebody kill the drone. Drone is my #1 enemy at the moment. I'm gonna have to burn through like a bunch of missiles. The drone can't fix this. The drone's gonna be stuck just hanging out somewhere else because he cannot go back into drones. So once the drones are entirely offline, then I gotta go take weapons back offline, and then I gotta take clone bay offline, and then med bay offline, or O2 offline. Many things have to go offline here. So I'm gonna be punched quite a lot. Which is a concern, because I have very little health left. But we'll burn through it. And by that, I do mean most of my missiles. Okay, that guy died. Good. They can't fix that. They're out of O2. We're gonna break Clone Bay. You know what? If they have, like, no health left, I'm gonna go over there and punch them. I'm on fire. Just vent the first half of my ship real quick. It'll take a little bit, but go ahead and vent it. Alright. We still have 20 missiles, which is some amount of missiles. Yeah, they don't have a lot of health left. Perfect. And then we have a teleporter plus a med bay, or plus a medic. We should be fine here, right? Yeah, medical crew save him. 30 bucks. We need your reports from the Mantis War. We have to go. Harpoon launcher, 33 bucks. This is actually still on fire. Close this door as well. Okay. Fire's gone. There is still this breach up here we have to deal with. You can go fix that breach in the meantime. Lysandra. Oh, I see. I see. I was trying to figure out. I see. See, for a second there, I was thinking like, oh, you want me to change Lysandra to, like, just... Oh, you know what? I can actually change the guy into a drone if I really wanted to. That was like this. I was trying to make the there we go. Yeah, I was trying to make that. Oh, I understand. It's give her the I and just replace it with like another L. Perfect. Okay, unhighlight that, please. Thank you. I forgot that you can put in like special characters and it makes things. This man is my fuel man. I don't remember what all characters do. It looks like Curly's and at least it's like most shift things. I think. What about these? No. This one. I can put a question mark on that guy's name. Those might be only 3, I know. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get the O2 back real quick. Real quick, being at about 1,000 quotes here. I'm not breached anywhere. Okay, Mamas is going back up there. I'll probably still keep 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll probably still keep the breach launcher because I feel like it'll be useful. This guy scares me. Turn stuff on. He's very close to being dead at the very least. Oh, the training has paid off tenfold here, boys. Tenfold. I did not time that correctly. Nah, somehow didn't think I was gonna evade that shot. Not that much luck in me. 11 bucks. Oh yeah, it's a sort of stress. I keep forgetting. I was like, oh, it's just gonna be a free store. We're fine. Store of stress. Ooh, stress. Less than great. You need to come over here and murder this guy. We really need to rely on bullets coming in doing damage fast. Okay, they're no longer piloting. That's really nice. Our shields are down, but hopefully Momus comes in and saves me. Momus is doing good. He's doing quite well. Okay, we survive this. We do survive that. He's going to leave. Momus, for the love of God, get over there. Please. Thank you. Okay. No crew kill on that thing. I don't care. Don't care. 20 bucks. Store is, in fact, open with a really funky Particle 1. Local resources. We just go ahead and sell the harpoon launcher. Like, we don't take down shields. Shields are not happening anytime this century. Go ahead and full heal that. A little bit of a full heal, don't mind me. Best med bay I get is 1, so probably not. Clone bay is probably more likely. I can buy a random augment of the day, try and get lucky. I don't think I'm going to get lucky. Man eating weed. CERN as well. I need to buy 100 bucks into this. 105. Plus the 50 to actually get the missile launcher online. I don't think that's happening anytime soon. I think it's more reasonable. Yeah, my system would have gone really nice right now. I guess I'm just gonna hold. I can buy engines, I guess. The slaves. I have no quarrel with either. My heroes are satisfied with slavers. What's your history with the slavers? Well, can we help? I will take on the slaver ship. Okay, he's got an ASB online, and thankfully his guns are not crazy. Orders are a little cracked at the moment. I would love to vent this if I could. You just have to kind of leave. I think we leave the borders. You're actually in here. You're in here. We'll see where the borders like. They'll probably run into here. I want to go into engines. I wanted to leave my gun guy like gundulating. He's got 4 extra crew in addition to this. I think I send everyone in. Everyone in has to come help. I think we just gotta keep up the pressure. He's got a medic too, which is not great. Am I gonna take this ASB? Yes. I don't think I really have too many options for the ASB. Besides just tanking it. Okay, it went through my battery, which doesn't matter. Very nice. Their guns are offline. They are leaving right after they healed. So that they just wasted their medic blast. It's fine by me. I really just want to hit them with theoretically an onslaught that hits all 3 shots. Please? Please hit all 3 shots and save me. Perfect. 24 bucks, cultivator. Sophia. Is Sophia hopping on board now? Takes max health is 125. Enemy crew in the same room, heals slower. Produces oxygen slowly, releases toxic spores that weaken enemies will do less damage, become immobile while releasing spores. I think I'd take that over. Why would I take it over Lee June? I'm gonna take it over Lee June. Lee June only has the sensor thing, which I can live without. Because I buy sensors. Also, the passive O2 is gonna matter much because it's not good enough. Well, I can only have 4 crew members because I am playing the Limit 2, which is a challenge ship where I'm, well, fairly limited. fairly limited. I only get 2 guns, 2 drones, and everything is limited to like half max. So it's a little challenging. We're trying to see what comes out of this. Have you come down, help fix. Go ahead and boost that up. I think right now we need to find augments. Is Kira in a set path? Or is it just the first one you see is the one you're stuck with until you finish it? Because it'd be really nice if the next one was the ghost one. Actually, I don't know. The ghost is gonna have... I need to get defense scrambler. Oh, I need to get defense scrambler like ASAP. Which is, I think, 11 drone parts, and I don't have that. You don't have cloaking. I will go for the double reward. Ship is also purposely ugly. What are you talking about? He's a beautiful boy. He's even got a 2 tattooed on him. Occurs to me, I now have no idea where any enemies are. I need to buy sensors soon. He's got 14 health. That's an amazing evasion, and he has sent like a lot of guys my way. Okay, that's less than great. I don't want you to be locked in there with them is the issue. We just need to take down, if I can take down like one damage in here, a smidge of damage. All right, you guys gotta leave because they're gonna not stay in there anymore. Okay, that turned off most of their guns. I could still get tapped out by this. No, he missed. He missed. Ooh, he missed. Go ahead and heal up. Go ahead and start recharging that. They are moving around trying to do all kinds of things here, but they're just gonna continue to die. They have no med bay, which is a very important factoid here. I don't know how many crew they have. They said 3, which means, I mean, they're also a destroyer, so they probably have like a lot of crew. But we should be able to do quite a bit of damage, I think. My lad is not actually in this room. Could you like break through this door, please? Please break through this door. No? I'm hoping that he will now. No, he's gonna go around. It's fine. The medic's gonna be charged in time, so I'm not too worried. They're also leaving. I want to wait and see if anyone also... These are going to be board. I'm going to board this. I'm going to try and board this. I want to see they did fix this. So they do have somebody over there that's competent. Because they fixed the breach. And they're fixing that fairly quickly. On the other hand, looks like a bunch of people just ran out of there. They're fixing it fairly fast. But I've got a medic who is about to be full. And most of the people I sent back were mostly dead. Who do you have over here? Just some NGs and stuff? There is someone still fixing weapons. And you've boarded me? How? Who is left? It's got a ghost. I'm gonna have to bring Jim home. Bring him home. Yeah, that's like a good chunk of dudes. Waddle up there faster. Youch. A little close there for Lysandra. Okay, they are leaving. And we gotta chase them. They had a Zoltan, right? That's the concern. It's Zoltan. Okay, Zoltan's dead, and he did not tap out anybody. It's fine. 25 bucks. 3 health. A lot of heartache and pain for 25 bucks. What can you do? There's a separatist store here, and then the exit. We'll hit up the store, hope to find Cloak. Cloak would be really nice. Oh, he's gonna try and he's gonna search me. We couldn't just be friends. He does have O2. He's got a med bay and he's got drones. There's a chance. I mean, the drones are probably repair drones. We'll see. Will this door open? That door will open. He has repair drones. Does he have a repair drone and a combat drone is another question. He does. So that's just going to get fixed up. So I'm not going to be able to crew kill this. I'm just going to keep shooting mammoths until he's dead. Which means I'm going to have to shoot at least one of these. This could be the kill. 25 bucks? No. That also could not be the kill. I can't count. Also, now I'm just going to get punched a whole bunch. Just shoot the Onslaught. Thank you. You hit one of them. That's what I needed. 17 bucks. 2 missiles. Don't know how I feel about that. I want to see what our next sector looks like, and then we'll commit to what the money we have. Fend for yourself, attack and escape. Oh, fend for yourself, attack and escape. My favorite. It's one rock versus one outcast. He's got that covered. The damage over here is spooky. A cloak would be really nice. They're trying to leave now. Also, my shields are off. That's not great. Can I surrender now? I don't want you to hit me with another missile. One missile, 20 bucks. Here, we'll just dance a little bit. Don't worry about it. Why are we not auto healing? What is on my ship that's preventing auto heal? Is there a fire somewhere? I think I hear a fire. Excuse me. Yep, there it is. I should be auto healing. There we go. 204 bucks. Next sector is Union Core World. That's Sherlock? Oh god, am I gonna have to do Sherlock? I don't want to do Sherlock. Sherlock's the last thing I ever want to do, literally ever. Ghosts. Perfect. Okay, we do need to get lightweight. We gotta get the anti-thing. Okay, undergo inspection, doesn't matter. Is this someone fell asleep on their... Yeah, this is like someone fell asleep on the, fell asleep on the keyboard. I get puppy kicker? Oh, that's true. Okay, I think the first thing I do is install internal upgrade, onboard tech. It's really expensive, but, like, I need to have defense scrambler. I don't remember what the guy falling asleep on the keyboard is. I think it's just... like, hey, I fell asleep on the keyboard. How's it going? You pre-ignited with Aether Tech? Oh, actually. Nothing immediately out of the ordinary. Cautious, just like some kind of trap by hackers. An activity detected. Hey, how's it going? Did you fall asleep on the keyboard again? You taped the health station several times. She's no response. They never block your health. So seem to be ringing out the fears. You're about to go up. Huh? What's going on? You're broadcasting a bunch of ins. The station owner likes the sign. Oh, I fell asleep on the N key. Yeah, fell asleep on the keyboard. All right. Do you happen to have anything to trade instead? I don't have enough money to trade right now. I'm gonna take the bribe. Had I known he would turn into a store, I probably would have taken the store. But I don't. I want to have cloak money, I think. Need anything? They don't even want to talk to me. Don't even want to talk to me, huh? He does have like a lot of this. But on the other hand, I do want money. He's gonna board me. He's gonna have soldiers. He's gonna hit me with like he's gonna hit me with like 11 bullets. I think I just leave them alone and salvage. Don't do damage, don't do damage. Oh, it's a free man. Oh, actually, Sophia might get kicked. Because this is going to give me an extra 10% DPS for borders. It's 10% DPS for both, better than the small amount of stuff that this guy's going to give. I think so. I think I kicked Sophia out, and we got Gherkin. I hate this, but we're going in. I don't think I have much recourse here. Yeah, they're gonna have all kinds of nonsense. Fight the vagabonds. I do need to have money to aid the guy off. He does not have an anti-drone, which I really thought he always did. We just want to out DPS him, is what we want to do. That's what we're concerned about, also. Who I'm moving currently. Elevator ability is 60% damage vulnerability. It probably would have been good to keep if I had ever used him. But I hadn't ever used him, so I was like, I'm just gonna sell it. That is a really big missile. Medic, do medical things. Also, please kill. Perfect, thank you. Onslaught will probably carry this run, just from the fast DPS. 25 bucks, we're looking for a ship. I'm gonna pay you your bribe. You have to go. Lightweight E-grid means borders should be taken care of. So that is going to reduces ghost sabotage speed by 20%. Door systems present and functional. All enemy crew and drones take 2 HP with an extra 0.5 for each level of door control. So they take 2.5 damage a second. Oh, here's really good borders. I'm too scared to board. I need my guys to be manning my ship. I probably would have kicked the medic if I had a medical system, but I didn't, so. There's a fire somewhere. Is it here? It is here. On my short list of things I want is, I'd really like to have some sweet, precious sensors. Cloaking would be really nice. Inquire about their offer. We do. To sell it? What about the old Kestrel? Ghana on board could be really nice. That'd be an extra crew. What do you have for sale? Do you have drones? You have drones, my man? I'll take one free missile. You do have sensors. You got hull repair. You don't have drone control, though. To maybe spite me, you don't have drone control. I'm trying to think what else. Do I need a crew kill anyone else? Who else would I need to crew kill? I think I just go ahead and sell this for the money right now. Ghana, I think I'm gonna hold on to on the off chance I actually get Ghana. You don't have any goods for me. There's a civilian store. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll probably do that. Yeah, puppy kicker. I need crew kills for the thing. I just don't think I'm gonna find it. Clone base, actually. Okay, we're gonna go to the civilian store real quick, see what they have, and then determine what we're doing. Nearby bargains overlooked by allied refueling platform. Get a whole bunch of fuel. Negotiate an alternative payment. I really don't need the fuel, so I'm just gonna shop. It looks really neat, but I don't need anything from here. I'm just gonna recycle one thing. Please tell me you have systems. You have a merchant beacon and EMP field. You don't have any. Why do you not have any systems? Okay, we're gonna buy the clone bay. Merchant beacon is really tempting. I'm gonna buy merchant beacon. I'm gonna buy merchant beacon, and I'm gonna sell the recycler. That way I have room for stuff. I guess I could have opened up a... Well, no. I do need that. The assumption here, I want to cycle through augments at a rapid pace. I want to go to every merchant store I can and try and pick up tracking flares or something similar. Payload, maybe. Something to destroy cloaking for that last phase. We need something. I will also go ahead and buy sensors right now so I can see my ship. For the thieves, I think I just gotta go beat them up. And the ship's looking okay. Flip tunnel. You did not come for the pudding universe? Damn. He's cracked, boys. He's cracked. I don't know who cracked him, but he's cracked. Like, look at this man. Look at this man with his copious amounts of things. That's a lot of misses. That's a lot of misses for the old Onslaught launcher. Okay, they're hitting sensors. That's fine. That's another miss. I destroyed a drone. That's something. Piloting's down. This is just you shoot everything as fast as possible. Hitting piloting like it's hacked and has been shot twice. Leave it alone. Kill him, please. Please kill him. But he keeps missing. Keep missing. I'm on fire. He's dead. We're fine. Ow. That guy was really mean. 20 bucks. 20 bucks for all of that? You see all the nonsense that dude had? Okay, we're fine, at least. Down 6 health and, like, 6 missiles. We have a clone base, so we're fine in terms of the O2. How long does it take to refill O2 in this room? Come on. Oh, there's a fire as well. Okay. Vent the ship. Don't turn O2 off. What am I doing? Okay, fire's gonna go out. We're gonna get O2 back. So the fire's... There we go. Fire's out. O2 returns. Everyone to your positions. You're the pilot now. Congrats. I guess I do lose out on some evasion from that. Everyone fine? Everyone's fine. Perfect. There is Earth, actually. And we need to be there in 3 or 4. So we could go Earth. We could go dig up some graves. I could theoretically get Puppy Kicker. If we can get Puppy Kicker and the Reigniter, I think we win. Okay, so read location of the barrel. Barrel's gonna be on Mantis Warlord. I gotta crew kill those. Second part is buried with a long creator weapon, which is William or something. Final part, Reigniter was stolen by a smuggler. Gotta go buy it. I'm gonna have to be late if I want to go get the Gatling base. Actually, I can ignore the thief. Well, I'm gonna be late regardless. We can get to the outpost to get repairs. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Now we're gonna go to the outpost, heal up. The base is buried with the guy. This is just gonna give me some free health. Never mind. That's you know what? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna have to crew kill the Mantis, which I should hopefully have time to do next sector, or to prepare for next sector. Borders still won't matter too much. $75. It's the base. Base, I think I had to fight a Oh, let me go look real. I'm pretty sure I have to fight an elite guy because he's upset I dig up a grave. This shouldn't be the Mantis. Mantis are the Gatling barrel. These people were alive. They would understand. I think it's Jackson Newman. I'm gonna double check that real quick. Jackson Newman. How many Jacks? Why are there so many Jackson Newmans? You dig up Jackson Newman and you find the base. You dig everyone else up and it's nothing. Jackson Newman, Gatling base acquired. He really wants to do damage to me. This is probably a leave. I I guess the Onslaught could go through pretty fast. But these should fire first. So it's just these bullets that I have to worry about. Could be worse. That is actually really nice. Maybe I will kill this. He can't hurt me anymore. Gonna cloak this? He's not gonna have time to cloak that. He will cloak this shot though. I can probably crew kill this. Or not crew kill this, but I can kill this. Actually, can I check to see what the crew kill's looking like over there? Oh, he's got 8. It's all Ingies? Excuse me. Why is it all Ingies? That's weird. Wait, it's all Ingies, and then when he repaired his thing, it didn't turn the gun back on. Why is the gun not back on? Why is this gun just depowered? I'm actually thinking about trying to go over there and crew killing it. Sites, I thought they were deleted. Do sites not exist? Also, what's new in the update? It's like a general content update. There's been some like rebalancing. Some things have changed. I think the biggest thing is there's now a new sector that is very difficult. It's a Star Grove, and it's got all kinds of new hazards. I think I sent a Mamas in here. Different sprite work. Okay, no, his gun's back online. Why was this gun? Why was this just like not working for a while? If I crew kill this, I need a board now, and then I just had to sit there and punch them for like a while. I'm dumb enough to try it. There's a okay. I'd rather have the 2 rocks because they're gonna do higher DPS together. Actually, I should leave. No. I need to like distract them so they don't fix anything. They can't add a candy sector. I mean, I kind of want a candy sector. Candy. No, they added the Star Grove, which is a place just like full of black holes and stars and stuff, and it's a rough and tumble time. It is rough enough that when you enter the Star Grove, there's no one piloting my ship. My God. Oh no. Just don't pilot the ship. I'm hoping whatever he drops is really good. Anyway, but when you enter the Star Grove, you're immediately given an option to leave. Like, you don't have to go to the Star Grove. You can just leave if you want to. So go like, are you sure you want to be in the Star Grove? This seems like a bad idea. Like, you know what? You're right. I don't want to go there right now. I'm gonna have to take another volley of bullets. But that's fine. It's all for the stuff. That's good miss. That's 2 good misses. How many more engines do you have on this ship? Get them out of here. Okay, good. 36 bucks. And a laser charger. I did all that just because I wanted to see what the item was. I was hoping it was going to be better than a laser charger, but what can you do? Okay, I want to go fix assorted rooms. They say the Zoltan loot beam doesn't exist anymore. Sorry, it's been disintegrated. Cut from existence. Now, we should have a free jump to go repair and get, I don't know, drone parts or something. I guess we do kind of need drone parts. I sold all of the ones I had. That one's fine. I do have the base. I have a gun now. Outpost. Outpost. Give me the goods. Bring it all together. Have them bargain for repairs. Yes, actually. Bargaining for repairs. And then I'm going to spend big money over here. Engines. Performance upgrade. Yes. Speeds up by 30%. The goal right now is to run away. I need to get that clip from Hunt Down the Freeman when he says that. It's really good. It's like the only good thing out of that game. Okay, it's not an ace or anything, but I'm still running away. See, that's not great. I wish you wouldn't do that to my... I can start shooting missiles at him and hope to kill. But I really wish you wouldn't hack my piloting. Okay, you've turned off my guns. Not great. Mamas is still online, though. Hitting me. Stop. Do not. If I wasn't hacked, I probably would have outsped the stuff. I gotta turn my... Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Mamas, please shoot sometime this century. Thank you. We're out. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna let him repair. Never mind. I'm leaving because he's bombing me. Liberated settlement. There's no one gonna be at the entrance, so we'll be fine. This is Martyr Vests. That's technically who I still have to kill. And I don't have my drone that I want yet either. I'd have to go through Martyr Vests. Because I have to crew kill somehow an entire... I could just, like, ignore the job, though, right? Just don't go there. Unless I'm forced to go there, which is... wouldn't be the first time that happened. It's a free man. Wrong kind of free man. Not the guy I needed to hunt down. Okay, we're gonna fix everything up. You're gonna go fix this breach. Probably shouldn't, like, look away when he's in a void. The free mantis. Hold on. I think I remember seeing, if I go, right, for some reason. Hold on, let me get, like, was it snip and sketch? Some reason, like, it won't die. It's still working on this game for some reason. I don't even know what they're doing. OFW staging prep. It's weird. I kind of want to go back and replay it. I shouldn't. It's a bad game. So I say no to a bad Half-Life game. The barrel's over there. The pre-igniter's over there. So the barrel, I have to crew kill. This, I want to ignore, so I'm not even going to go that direction. Crew killing wise, what am I doing? Praying to a higher power that I survive. Welcome aboard. Do I want this guy over that guy? Not really, because he doesn't have points. It doesn't have any training. There's a pirate store. I'd love to buy drone control. I have doors. I'm gonna ignore it and head to the market. Okay. Okay. Don't have systems. Can I not buy systems on this ship? Excuse me? I can buy systems. I've seen systems. The game will not give me systems. I mean, I'd love to have Ghana. Because of 2x combat damage? What am I gonna do? I got 48 bucks. What am I gonna do with 48 bucks? To prep for this? Clone base already maxed. I can't do anything about it. Bullet-wise, I can shoot Mamas. That's not gonna do anything for me. I could get up like a heavy pierce and hope to breach. No clip timer reduction on that. It's kind of nice. Reconstructive teleport. I can't purchase. I need level 2 teleport. I can't buy that. I could buy... No, I can't buy the lab. Like, I think I'm just gonna have to just go. Like, I'm gonna do something like this and then just go. Board them and just try my best. Each and every day. Alright, we'll just go. We'll just go. Martyr Vest would have been really nice, I guess. Theoretically. Try to negotiate. We've come for the barrel. We'll have to take it then. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. Can you do a quick check on enemy count over there? So Miss Bugga is going to die of her own accord. Look at the repair drones he's got. That's the issue, is repair drones. Repair drones, 4 Mantis. We're gonna have to be very careful if we want to get this accomplished. You're gonna have to go do this, by the way. We'll probably vent the whole ship. Yeah, 2 battle bots. I think what we have to do is we have to send Onslaught in to, like, here. And we want Onslaught to create a breach. Breach will keep the drone preoccupied while we try and send Momus in and destroy drone control. Those is breaches. That's the start. And then we board with our own guys. And we won't be able to really kill the drone, I don't think. Drone is already done. I can't really afford to send more. So I already went through all my stuff too and turn Momus offline. I can blow the ship up, but like that's not gonna do anything. He's down to 7 health too. Also not gonna help. The border left because he's got level 3 teleporting, I think. His thing is delayed at the very least. That's something. Gotta give it something. But the drone's just gonna fix like almost instantly. Actually really have you punch this guy. We have no one in piloting. I can't do anything about the bullets coming in. Okay. Beam is just breach. I don't care about breach. I mean, we can try and send a Momus down onto the med bay as we all head to the med bay to fight. The Momus takes such a long time to charge. I can't kill the drones. I think the only thing I can do is pull them out and blow the ship up. I understand that's not going to give me what I need, but I don't really have much other option here. Yeah, they're going to explode. Unfortunate, but there's no way I was getting through 2 battle bots. So he was going to have like 7 drone power. And like there's 0 chance I was getting through 7 drone power. $25. No chance the barrel survived. Well, there goes the assured victory. That's a shame. On the other hand, I'm not sure if there was any combination of stuff I could have had that would have fixed that. Garrick is my pilot. Your shields, you're here. Yeah, I think the best I could have done is have, like, I don't even think having the breach bomb still would have done anything, because I wouldn't, the drone would repair too quickly. I'd have to use like every missile I had and the breach bomb over and over and over and over and just hope for the best. I at least come here theoretically and grab a weapon speed upgrade. That might be worth it. Really don't like this guy. Thankfully I've turned those off. And we do have 37 evasion. We have some evasion, so we're not completely boned. Evasion. There goes my evasion. Big issue with the Onslaught is it's got such a radius. Okay, that's a gun off. That's nice. That's gonna keep them preoccupied for a while. That's fine. I would love to find like drones or something. Drones, cloaking, hacking, mind control, like anything would be a big help. Game's been super stingy on actually giving me things or letting me hit the enemies. I don't think we talk about the fact that I missed the ship and hit both of his drones. Because that's not okay. I mean, Momus is thankfully still free. Negotiate a better deal. Nope, you're blowing up. You have 3 shield bubbles. Give me more money than that. 20 bucks, 2 missiles. That's kind of like a combination of both. There's a separatist store and a stress beacon and the pre-igniter. Let's go to the separatist store. Will you let me in this time, or am I gonna still... I'd kill him too. With his 85 borders. Can't deal with. Yep, that's a lot of drones you sent at my face. He's got... It's probably just one guy over there, actually. If we look, it's probably one guy. Man, everyone's got cloaking too, and that's the big issue. I don't know why, but everyone's had cloaking today. Okay, well, that's something. He's also got 4 guns. Could you not? I might just be dead here. Shield's still ionized. Piloting's down. Okay, he's cloaking. This thing fires, I'm boned. I don't think I have much recourse for it because of all the ion. Okay, maybe I have some recourse here. Shields are gonna be back up. No, you know what? I'm dead to the fire. I'm dead to this fire that happened in there. Well, I feel like the game kind of screwed me a little bit. We had some absolutely rotten luck towards the end with... I couldn't seemingly find a store that actually had anything in it. Rotten luck. Just rotten luck. Rest in pizza. Alright, we'll send it. We'll send it again. We've got time to send it again. But yeah, just some rotten luck, I think. Unable to actually get a foothold on anything. Just finding cloaking or hacking or mind control or anything really would have been nice. But the game was being super stingy with actually having anything in stores. I didn't even find I don't think I found a single empty beacon to use my merchant thing either. Not that I would have helped. This, we're gonna shoot a missile and then probably board and beat them up. I had to, let me fix this first, actually. I think just overall, it was a bad time. Could you not? I just want there to be no breaches. Because the breaches are gonna be a pain to fix. Okay, perfect. They'll teleport right back in there in a second. 24 bucks, take the pod, quest markers on the map. That's a free engine upgrade, I guess. Also, we got the murder bots, and we got boarded by, I think, one guy. One singular enemy was all that we got boarded with. A shame. I want to go to that Federation store. I don't really have a reason to go to the Federation store. I don't have any money. Mamas was a big carry last time. Getting a mantis would be fairly nice. I can't quite board this though. Like this is not something I can board. I think I'm just gonna have to send 15 Artemises his way. I don't need to care about weapons. I just need to care about piloting. Okay, good. I might be able to get a crew kill. And then maybe use my medic to save him? That wouldn't be like the worst thing ever. That'd probably be a double reward. Medics can save people. They're gonna have their boost is the big issue here. I could also just welcome aboard a king. I want to try for it. I think I just take the king. Having a border on this ship, I think is gonna be really handy. Cura, I'm not gonna do because Cura just didn't help me at all. I couldn't get the things I wanted, and the things I did have to do was boarding. They're gonna board me. We'll kill him very quickly. That's a ghost. He can't. Oh no, he can hurt me if I don't turn my shields on. Charge faster. I didn't charge fast. You know what? I didn't even see he had a bomb launcher. You're now the pilot, by the way, because you're gonna be doing pilot stuff. You'll be doing pilot wings for me. King's gonna boost up. He's gonna do the DPS. Stop bombing me. Okay, we're fine. Zoltan has perished. That guy has also perished. Perfect. $10. $10, a bunch of missiles. And they just will not stop hurting my NG. Please. He's a sweet, precious lad. He doesn't deserve this. I gotta turn O2 back on if I want my ship to not be dead. Now in your positions, which means you're down here. Wait for the O2 to come back. Perfect. Another Federation store. 2 supply beacons. The quest is way over there. I need to be there in 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I go through all of them and ignore all stores. By ignoring all stores, what am I gonna do for the? I guess I'm gonna gamble on ignoring all stores. Take some random junk. If we ignore all stores, then maybe I could come out of this with a whole bunch of money for next sector. This guy's also gonna upgrade my engines. I know that guy gets reactor power. Never mind. This guy gets engines. I'm gonna buy this. Level 3 engines. Open it carefully. If there's a bomb in it, you can't do anything. Perfect. All right. Hey, can that gamble start paying off, please? Some missiles, I suppose. Storage stress is up there, and that's a shame. 1, 2, 3. Gonna need this to pay off a little more. Okay, someone to fight. It's gonna board me, and he also can't hurt me. I should invest in like a bar of power to make sure shields are always online. Then you 3 are gonna go fight. I want this Mantis to be kind of power leveled to have max damage. If I can make it so he has the do 2x at close range, probably fine. Also, our damage right now is like 3. Pretty good. Much better than the 2 we had earlier. $24. You have some fuel, $110 to work with. Buy 1 bar, so I turn engines on. A little bit of engines, a little bit of O2. Reactor does go up by 1 as we turn on Artemis. And then we have to deal with... I mean, we're gonna get a gun out of this if we live. We do have to deal with this guy, though. Here's hoping Artemis also, again, carries. Gonna leave my evasion boys on evasion duty with the hope that they evade. See, an evasion. Perfect. All right, evasion's no longer needed. This guy should be piloting. I don't know why I've not put him on piloting. All right, the boys are looking nice and spicy. I'm gonna go ahead and damage this guy up. There's a breach in there too. Breach and he's stunned, so it's time to go in and punch him. Yeah, we're gonna out DPS him pretty nicely. Heal up. This room's gonna be vented before too long, but we'll be like he'll be dead before we have to worry about that. Never mind, he's just gonna leave. A Changer is at least better than my Ion 1. Because it can do damage. Came home. Liberated Quarter or the Harmony Quarter. I've got... I actually hate both of these. I'm gonna go this because it's green up here, and it's red the rest of the time. Separatist Quarter. Salvage a little bit. Disable them. Okay, BattleBots. Remember when I got Ghana, and then I had no way of using Ghana the whole time? Slip Tunnel. I don't like what he's bringing to the table. Oh, God. Okay, no, that's fine. We'll deal with this. Only way I know how. Copious amounts of hiding in a corner. Go man weapons real quick, if you wouldn't mind. I'm gonna let him punch that. There's nothing I can do about it. Changer's gonna take a full 28 minutes to fire. More damage. No, really, Changer does take 100,000 years. Just to miss, by the way. Just to miss. You're gonna go in here and help fix. We might be dead to this guy because of his heavy crystal. Here, please, for the love of God, move down here. I don't have the power. We don't have the power for this. Oh my God. And my crew's mostly dead too. He's insane. I'm just gonna try and board it. I don't actually have my medic. Okay, this run also might just be a wash. We hit an elite renegade, and I think the elite renegade's just gonna tear me apart. And there's still a chance if we can outspeed this. But we'd have to kill both of these guys for this gun charges. Which we're not gonna do. No, we're done. There was no surviving this guy. Like, I don't think anything we could have done this run would have survived that guy. Because, like, this thing is... I guess if I had bought shields too. But I think a heavy goes through 2 shields, maybe. Does a heavy go through 2 shields? I get maybe if I had shields too. But I didn't think I was going to die on the very first jump of Sector 2 to an enemy with a heavy kernel and a heavy crystal weapon. You don't really see that in the separatist sector. Okay. Once more into the reach. Refuel. Supplies, merchants, civilian store. It's money. Money and borders. Borders are not great. I miss having power already. He can't hurt me if I just have shields up, so. We will continue to have shields up. In terms of his ship, it's fairly spooky in a, 3 Mantis kind of way. Okay, you guys all heal up. Am I gonna try and board this? I did kill that guy, that's something. Make sure that's online. And then I want to send another Artemis at him and hope for a breach. No breach, but that would have done 30 damage, right? 30 damage. Let's wait for Teldarin to be full on his medic ability, and then I think we send it. Hopefully the medic Full carry. I gotta... Oh, the regular mantis. I don't think regular mantis actually have any abilities. At least that's what my brain's telling me. Okay. And they had 3 DPS, essentially. Thereabout, right? Yeah, they had 3 DPS to our 2. $20 though. We're through. So I'm turn that O2 back on. Okay, that one's fine. I don't have any money to buy anything. I now have slightly more money. I think I can ignore the civilian store. $46 isn't enough to do anything. I am still gonna buy that engine upgrade though. Storage stress. Okay. I can buy fuel at the very least. Yeah, time for fuel. All 3 running there because we're just gonna try and board him and beat him up. We're gonna use Artemis on weapons, try and turn off his gun. He unfortunately also has a Changer, so as we both know, it's gonna take about 400 years to charge. Okay, he's dead. Good. He didn't manage to get me with a mini beam, but I'm okay with that. There is a very spicy fire in this room. Let's not. $22. The store is open for a second Artemis. They really want me to have that Artemis, don't they? Hey, look, there are systems. They exist. Wow. I didn't know this game could give you systems. I don't think I buy anything though. I think I purchase a little bit of fuel to keep me going. I keep going. I buy 1 more bar of power so I can turn some of my stuff online. But I don't think the oh, I'm on fire. How am I always on fire? Always a fire, huh? Anyway, I don't think there was anything good enough there to spend what money I had on it. Another Artemis, I think it's just a trap right now. There 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, but it's basically a trap at the moment. I don't have enough stuff to consistently shoot my missiles like that, so that's just not gonna happen. He wants to join the crew. I'm kind of bored. I do have like a lot of. I have 4 guys as a bonus. Moment, whatever you want to call it. I can let Varnus explode. I'm gonna crew kill and hope that I can use my medic to revive him and also get free points. Okay, those guys are all dead. Perfect. I will kick Varnus off. I don't think having a Zoltan. Zoltan's just +1 power. I'm not gonna need power. I already have too much power. We just have Lysandra tank for me. Boy howdy. Flop him. He hit really hard there for a second. Really, really hard. Okay, $22 and we revive him. We get Hector. Varnus is out. Varnus is out. Hector is so in. Okay, everyone's fine, except now Hector's down in the Hector Inspector. Do I care about Kira? Am I gonna spend money on Kira? I don't think I'm gonna spend money on Kira. The drone would be really nice, and the murder bots are also really nice, but murder bots are only 2.5 a second. Still something. I hate that I'm basically kind of cajoled into doing Cura stuff. There goes all my money. And the merchant's probably gonna move up, so I'm not gonna get this last beacon, whatever it's gonna be. At least I have some missiles. No, the merchant did not move up. I can open it. Intruders on board. That's just points towards like XP for my lads. Like I should get some money out of them though. You guys are out. You guys are in. Hector, go ahead, boost. And Hector's a free mantis, I think. Right? Yeah, he's a free mantis. You come through, do one of these. Perfect. Still kind of losing this. I mean, we're gonna win, but lost a little more than I wanted to. Alright, that one's fine. 36 bucks. We're going into the end guy here with not a whole lot to my name. Mostly just nothing, actually. I have Hector. Hector's here. Hector is here, and he's here to help. My O2 can remain on. Actually, you know what? You two do this. It's an evasion. It's a nice evasion. Okay, that reach is also pretty nice. I'll probably do this. You're gonna bomb me. Real cool if you didn't do that. It's fine. Hot swap. The NG's staying on board anyway. NG, you go fix this room. And we send in these three to go fight. Board me? He's not gonna board me, is he? No, he's not gonna board me. He's gonna bomb my empty room. No, you're gonna bomb my O2. That was O2 the whole time. My bad. Anyway, I still think I need to bring the medic down. Medic, you need to come in here and help. You need to help, and you have to start putting this room offline. What's the... Both of them are basically full health. Hector, you're back to being ready to do damage, so I want you to knock that guy's teeth in. And hopefully, given the medic, we can tank through this. I think we can. You need to go fix O2. Oh, there's no O2 in this room for you to fix O2 in. It's fine. We'll have our boys back home soon to help. They'll have to help. Pelta Rad Beam, 15 bucks. Pelta Rad Beam is like, I would consider to be exceptionally bad for this ship. We're gonna have to just hang out in this room till the medic has healed. And then the medic will have to heal up Lysandra, who will both work on O2. A dangerous game, but we'll be fine. It's that 36 O2. Heal up. Perfect. You two move in to fix. Okay, all three of you move in to fix. Who cares? And they'll fix up O2 before we die. And this is also breached. Probably don't want you guys out. I'm just gonna have to wait again. Have to wait for the O2 to come back and the health to come back. And then basically wait for Teleduran to be good to go. Please. Go. Fix. You just don't have enough health for this. Not enough health in the day. If I get full health from this? Probably not because, yeah, doors are breached. Children, please. That guy's breach bomb actually did quite a number on my ship. Not in terms of health, just in terms of, like, morale. Okay, now everyone's gonna heal up. There is one breach somewhere, I think. Breach? No, there's no breach. It's just this room was taking forever to refill. Liberate. Yeah, this is all. Yeah, no, it's fine. We'll go Federation. I humbly request the Federation help me. Kira? Lightweight Emancipation Grid? I'm gonna kill that. I mean, I do want Lightweight Emancipation Grid. I just gotta figure out how in the world I'm gonna kill him. Hey, I have not been here yet, so that's... At the very least, I've accomplished something today, boys. I've unlocked the music track. Blade delayed by 2 jumps. Fuel, repair, ammo, drone parts. Probably... ammo. It was 1? Oh, man. The times are tough. You have to help the rebels. They've taken over the ship. Okay. It's only 2 guys. I'm just gonna board and beat them up real fast. He does have a scythe, though. That's kind of scary. Beat him, boys. Beat him. We should hopefully... why did I bring the BNG over? I'm fighting El Nut, though. I brought Lysandra. Lysandra does not need to be here. Not necessary. I did get Swamps, though, which I don't really need. Swamps is just the worst Teldrin. Positions... But the real position should be this, and then you're up here, and then you're down here. Okay, that's the real positions. I do want to try and get up as much money as I can for the civilian store. Just try and buy literally anything. Need help with anything? At you prompting, the Orchid ship invites your ship to join the communication. As soon as you do, the crystal talks first. Found the other ships claim that our crystal arsenal didn't sway the tide of our battle in our favor. Except, I'm sorry, you get pulled over by a renegade. I don't want to point out that our colonels penetrated the enemy's shields and knocked out their engines. It's thanks to us that you had the extra you did. I think our Lucrecia and you may have scratched your paint job, but our Lutheran did the lion's share of the work. We did the most hull damage, therefore we were the most consequential ship in the fight. The energy ships, logical beams equals consequential, fire support equals false. Anti-combat drones, all other contributions. No, like, the Orchid is, like, clearly the best out of this. Definitely the Orchid. The Orchid gesticulates in delight. You are very wise. With that in mind, surely we agree. First dibs. Ulton, Crystal, minor annoyance. Here's a free missile launcher. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful baby boy. That could actually get me somewhere. I also have Pelta. Pelta's such a bad idea. Such a bad idea. I'm not gonna use Pelta for anything. Just sell Pelta and be done with it. 3 crew. He can do damage. Not happy about that. He's gonna board, so we'll kill that boarder real fast. And then send Artemis into Clone Bay. It means we're gonna get pounded a little bit with bullets. But I think I live with that. Great, thanks for missing. Oh, yes. Yes! Miss more, please. Hour is out. Wonderful. Artemis, can you hit, please? Thank you. Alpha Shed, Pelta Beam. It's just too strong. Okay, I'm on fire. Twice over. Or no, not twice over. This is not on fire. It's fine. Whatever. I don't need this. Just give me a little bit of power. Give me some evasion, please. Inji, evade. Please. Evade. He's not gonna evade anything. He's getting up the ghost on evading. $23. Alright. And the ship is on fire, and there's not much I can do about that. And it's ship on fire multiple places. So I'm just gonna vent the whole thing. And hope it puts out some fires. Okay, all fires are gone. O2's coming back to the land. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Sandra's gonna learn how to repair everything, since apparently she can't evade. It's fine, I didn't want to evade anything anyway. 2x because I need my O2 back. Things fixed. Still not at 70% O2. Oh wait, is the solar kernel nerfed? I haven't looked at the solar kernel. It's only a 50% chance for fire. Shoots 1 bullet, does 2 damage. Still, the fire's gotta be like really good. Surely the fire can carry. Scientists install or upgrade the teleporter. Does anyone know what this does? Like, will I just lose money? Will it upgrade my teleporter higher than it can normally be upgraded? I mean, I probably upgrade like O2. Will that bypass my upgrade limits? It might. I know I could. I probably need to save my money for something else though. Still, that's something. Hades missile. I think this store's awful. Okay, sell that. We want to come down here. We want to buy this and this so that I can do this. Sell this. Buy repairs. All right, we have guns now. And I need to go up there. So I need 35 bucks minimum to do this quest. Okay, it's just, oh no, it's combat. I was gonna say I need some combat here, game. You sent a soldier my way and a man with a ginormous gun. Well, we do this, so he has no piloting. And Artemis should carry. Carries, thank you. Thank you for doing what I said you would do. And heal up. Dummies will die. 28 bucks. And a heavy laser Mark II. Heavy laser Mark II is not gonna matter too much. Probably just sell it, but that's 30 bucks in the old pockets. And then this means I can also run solar kernel and all my stuff without clicking this button that causes me great woe. This is someone who I can't really do anything about. Like, I can't board him. He's got an O2. Please, no anti-drone. Okay, he has an anti-drone weapon, but who cares? Who actually cares if he's got anti-drones? I don't have drones. It's a shame that I'm gonna have to sit here and like Artemis him over and over and over until he's dead. Especially with my inability to hit him. That is one thing about Void War I like, is that I can actually see the enemy evasion at all times, so I can sit there and complain about it constantly. I'm not living if I'm not sitting there complaining about something that's beyond my control. He only had, at most, 10 evasion. No, I guess he would have had 2. So he would have had like 15, maybe 20 if everyone was piloting. Just, I'm burning through missiles at a rapid rate here. That's a concern. Deep concern, but borders are going to be taken care of from this combat, which will be nice. I mean, they're only going to be taking 2 damage a second, which isn't crazy, but anything's better than 0 damage a second. 20 bucks, 2 missiles. It's like 30 bucks this time. That was 35 last time, wasn't it? 26, 2 more missiles. I got my missiles back for the most part. And we have lightweight E-grid, which will take care of most of my concerns. Your Honor, you had only 10% dodge. I demand a refund. You're telling me I missed 2 missiles with 10% dodge? I don't, that's impossible. RNG, what is no, clearly the game is cheating me. And I demand a refund. I'm going to go to Twitter and get an angry mob that will be unjustly sent your way. Because I feel slighted. I need to be there in 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't do the world trip, unfortunately. It'd be funny to do the world trip. I can't do the world trip. That's Dustbringer, attack the rebel. I'm going to attack... I might delay the fleet by 2. It's the fleet by 2. I could go the round trip. But on the other hand, I can't kill the Dustbringers. Because I can't go through the Zoltan super shields. So, my hands are tied. Kill quickly, my children. Before he gets his gun online. This stream is 2 hours runtime, yet we're only on sector 2. Maybe. 20 bucks. 8 bucks. Notoriety decreased in general. I really thought I was going to get a fleet delay on that. Or not a fleet. I understand. I was thinking the wrong guy. I actually thought I was going to get crew out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not great. Yeah, it's limit time. And it's been fairly limiting. Yeah, unusually Color Federation auto ship. Hey, how's it going? Answer the call. Renegade the Federation shipyard. Test the auto ship design. Multiple testing applications are valid. Successful testing will be rewarded. Compensation for multiple tests. You can run on the auto ship. Pick the drone system targeting analysis test. The hull endurance analysis test. Hull endurance. The auto ship you'll be running. Destroy the automated ship. AI program has been saved elsewhere. Escape attempts will be registered as test failure. Okay, so just explode it. Automated crew. Breach still and BP. Okay. I mean, it's just like a regular ship. Yeah, this is actually the first run, but I missed a single missile in Sector 1, and I spent the last 2 hours complaining about it. I paused the stream. I drew up giant graphs. I went out into the street and started raving to random people. It was quite the sight to behold. I now have multiple restraining orders taken out on me. Okay, on the bright side, Colonel does at least give me some replication chance. Not a lot, but it's something. Has anyone noticed it replicated any yet? Probably not. Based on how many I keep burning through, probably not. I'm gonna have to either get... I need a whole bunch of money to get the missile replicator. Black gun Mark 1, hull point, and 20 bucks. I can sell that. Or use it, actually. Okay, I can fight you to the death just fine, I think. It's more imperative that I kill one guy, so then everyone's just fighting one dude. And then we pray that Lysandra can evade something. Thank you. You've done a bit of a service here. Perfect. I didn't even have to spin a missile. 20 bucks. I just really didn't want to spin a missile there. It's like, I could, but like, what if I didn't? No, we're taking the missiles. We're definitely taking the missiles. So I need to be there in 3. 1, 2, 3. I can go to the store. I can maybe even buy a system. Maybe, if the game will give me one. I will also take a free missile. Thank you. Repair bomb. Systems? No systems. Like, can I only buy systems in Sector 1? What is happening? You know, actually, though, this isn't the worst loadout right now. It shoots 4 bullets. It let me save some of my missiles for a while. I'd love to shoot 5 bullets, but 4 bullets with 2 of those being heavies in kind of an okay-ish speed is not a terrible idea. I think I spend no money. And I can just do this. I save up for cloaking, assuming I can find cloaking. I kept saving up for cloaking last time. Ship has 4 crew slots, 2 gun slots, 2 drone slots. What's the catch? The catch for this ship is that it's a challenge ship. It's specifically a challenge ship. So the first version had, I think it was 6 crew and 2 weapon slots, and you could have 3 shield bubbles, I think. So this is limit 2. Limit 1 was stronger. Limit 2 is weaker. Limit 3 is even weaker, and the limit 4 I think is super weak. It's basically just hardcore mode. I'm just going to murder you because I'm probably fine here, right? I'm fine. The limit is all about testing out your metal. Limit 4 just explodes on the first encounter, probably. Okay, well let's do a little test run of our good gun here. We do have to worry about shields, but I think double heavy is gonna really carry for a little while. If I can get flak 3, flak 3 would be really nice. You do have to worry about shields. Getting drone control would be nice. $13 just to try and suppress unmapped or ghosts. Ghosts. I love ghosts. I guess I'm kind of strong against ghosts, but I'd rather take unmapped and get random than ghosts. Kira, please tell me you got something good. The projector. To get the projector, you have to go. Here's the thing. Like, I have to take it though. Complete double by a jump. I have to take it because the thing doesn't re-roll anymore, so it's stuck. Always giving me that quest. Attack the pirate. In the future game, could you tell me the pirate has Zoltan super shields? That'd be nice. I really don't want to fight Zoltan super shields. That's the biggest issue. Oh, great. Okay, good enough. I can probably board this now and kill. It's not humans, but it's 1 rock, essentially. Why did I shoot that? The heavy's gotta take so long to fire. That's a lot of my health. We're fine. He's dead. $26. I sold for an item. It's you already overcome all vanilla sets, being all endings, gone all. Already overcome all vanilla ships, being all endings, gone all there was to get otherwise. I haven't unlocked all ships, but I've done all the endings and basically done. I've basically done everything in this game. I'm just trying to unlock all ships at this rate. I mean, if I wanted it to be easier, I guess I could have not put it on extreme difficulty mode. There's no rule saying you had to play every run on extreme, but I do. For some reason. The pirate cache is over there. I should probably get shields too soonish. 4 is actually the equivalent of the elite limit. Funny enough, its potential is pretty strong, but it's all saddled with a bunch of very obnoxious design flaws. See, I want that. I want to see what it is. I also don't like what I'm seeing here. Some super pirates have Zoltan super shields. Not wrong. Ooh. See, that is really bad. We're hoping to turn off his... Okay, drones are in fact off. He's gonna hit me with this giant pierce laser, though, that I have no recourse for. Wonderful. Here's my only option. Kill quickly, please. They're elites. They're phantoms. But I might lose. I'm gonna lose a couple people. But it's to live, frankly. It was to live, but then Lysandra, bless her heart, unable to evade a single bullet in her lifetime. I wanted to buy cloaking. I don't think I've even seen cloaking. We went to like 15 stores last run, and only 1 store had systems. I'm not sure how, but only 1 store's had systems so far. It's actually unbelievable. Firing last second is not. Will it still? Yep, yeah, no. That still killed me. See, the first one had 4 crew and a max of 6. Because with more missiles, has things to work with. Version 2's a little worse. I'm trying to think, is there any ship I could do really, really fast? I don't think I have another limit run in me. Because it's going to be... The furthest we got was Sector 5, and that was 2 hours in. And I feel like it's going to take a long time to do the limit. Next week, I'm probably going to do more limit runs, because I do want to beat the limits. But in terms of something I want to do right now, I just want some catharsis. I don't know if I have any catharsis. Do you have any easy ships left? Push it to the limit. Yes, very much so. Is that the hold on, if I do this. Look at ads again. Get out of here. Hey, just saying, right? Right? If we go back in the past, because I still had this up. And then I do a little bit of this. Oh, look what the limit episode was called. It was called Pushing It to the Limit. I don't know. I gotta figure out what I want to do with the limit. Maybe I'll just. Yes, but I made that joke 4 years ago. I mean, a little sneaky about it. Just a little sneaky. See, the thing is, like, I wouldn't mind. I don't think I have anyone strong, because all the strong ships were kind of on Forgotten Races. And Sylvan, you would think is strong, but Sylvan's actually like a weak ship. I say fairly weak. This thing takes forever to shoot. I've also already done Sylvan. I do need to beat Sylvan with Sylvan Type A.